Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Esther, also known as schmeksipants. Welcome to my channel. So, I want to pull some midweek readings tonight, and I've tried to film this video about 9 or 10 times. Usually I get it in the first go, and it's almost like spirit is blocking me. So, I really am getting the channeled message that it's time to let go of ego. It's time to let go of needing to know exactly what's coming. Somebody needs the message out there, and I mean, I feel like this is a collective message that constantly seeking. On the one hand, it's always important to kind of be looking, but trying to kind of figure out some of these unknowns, it's time now to kind of empower yourself. With that being said, I am still going to pull cards, but I feel like there's a reason that I was not able to pull, and it's because we need to be really letting go. There is a full moon coming up very soon. I think on Friday, I believe it's the full moon in Leo. So you might want to look up what that might mean, depending where Leo is in your chart. Again, I'm not the best with astrology, but I feel like it's going to be a time for letting go. And I think that some of it's going to be like of the emotional guardedness or any disempowering thoughts that are holding you back. So something that you can do, you know, there's the idea of an affirmation versus an affirmation. So if you're struggling to believe in the good about yourself when you're seeing affirmations, or you're saying affirmations to yourself, any sort of I am statements, is turn it into a question. I think that that would be really supportive. So for example, you know, if there's the affirmation I am lovable, turning into why am I lovable, and then journaling about things that make you lovable or that your friends have told you are awesome about you. I think that it's going to be really helpful in kind of letting go of not just limiting beliefs in general, but the limiting belief that you're not worthy, of kind of creating your own reality. So with that said, I want to see if there's any additional themes, if Spirit will let me. Grab that up right now. Yeah, okay. So first card out, we have the bear. And what I'm really noticing about the bear is actually the 10 of clubs. So I feel like there's a lot of passion there, but the 10 of clubs is 10 of wands. I feel like sometimes releasing some of that burden, and I feel like, again, it's the mental burden, and seeing yourself for the passionate person that you are, that will be really supportive. The next cards out are the letter, the bouquet, and the clouds. So I feel like there's going to be some things, some information coming that's going to make you feel more kind of aligned and happy. But again, it's getting that clarity, releasing any of the fog around, you know, both timing and also anything that tells you that you can't have what you want. I think that releasing that mental burden and really speaking kindly to yourself is going to be something helpful. It's always helpful, but it's important because, yeah, there's the birds on the bottom of the deck. So the birds I really view as communication. How are you talking to yourself? How are you talking to others? I feel like there will be incoming, you know, chats that will be important coming up, where it will be important to use both your heart and your head, and to release that kind of fear, I guess. Almost what's coming up is fear that you're not enough. I don't know who needs this message, but it's coming through for somebody. Fear that you're not lovable just as you are. That's going to be really important in the coming phase. So I do want to pull a deck for my card for my deck questions to shift your paradigm. I feel like there's a message that wants to come through here to either be journaled or meditated on more deeply that will kind of help you with what I'm talking about. Okay, too many cards. I just want one or two, please, Spirit. One or two cards, Spirit, please. Okay, we got 3. So what is working? If you feel like things have been falling apart in your life, look to what is working. You know, Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks often talks about, if you focus on the one thing that's going right in your life, even if 10 other things are going poorly, it will just uplift your vibration and uplift you, and other areas of your life will start to shift. So writing about things in your life that are working will be really, really helpful for you. And then, what is my purpose for today? So this doesn't mean that you have to have, your life's purpose figured out. It's just kind of like maybe your purpose today is to speak a kind word to a friend. Maybe your purpose today is to just get the dishes done. Maybe your purpose for today is to rest and take time off of work. Journaling around that, and again, how it relates to what is working. Maybe breaking things down into smaller pieces. And then, oh, this is very beautiful for our last card. What kind words can I offer myself in this moment? And, truly, it can just be the smallest thing. But I think that we have such an easy time, most of us, having compassion towards others. Extending that compassion towards yourself will be really, really healing right now. So I hope this message spoke to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that you have a beautiful day.